Hello and welcome to another Pulsefire Gaming video. My name is Brandon and today we're doing a special visualization of the ships that were presented in the Templin Institute's concept of the perfect Imperial task force that they published today over on their channel. If you're a fan of starships or Star Wars or Star anything, if you're not already a subscriber of the Templin Institute, you need to check them out because they're an incredibly awesome channel. In the Templin Institute video, they call out the backbone of their perfect task force being 3 Imperial-II class Star Destroyers. What we have here is a Star Destroyer that we 3D printed and we sell on our Etsy store from Onil Creations, alongside 2 of the official Star Destroyers from Fantasy Flight Games. Our visualization is not perfect because we're lacking some of the ships that they presented in there, but we tried to cover everything that we had, and we point out when we made substitutions for this visualization. While the Templin Institute presents the ISD2 as the backbone of this perfect task force, they do say that they change up the squadrons that would be allocated to these ships. Rather than rely on the standard Tie LN that was aboard every Imperial Star Destroyer, the Templin Institute starts with 3 squadrons of Tie Interceptors. These fighters are envisioned to do exactly what their name prescribes, which is intercept incoming fighters and protect the capital ships from destruction from bombers. To fill the main offensive role for the task force, the Templin Institute relies on 3 squadrons of Tie Defenders, being a space superiority fighter in their own right. In the anti-capital ship bombing role, we have 2 squadrons of Tie Bombers. In the scout role, the Templin Institute proposes that modifications be made to some Lambda Shuttles to act as reconnaissance craft for the Imperial Star Destroyers. I'm not sure why he didn't rely on Tie Scouts or some other reconnaissance craft, but in the video they present the Lambda, and the Lambda seems to make sense. And lastly, while we don't have any printed representative of the TIE Punisher, which is an advanced bomber made by Steinar Fleet Systems, because this perfect task force is designed to hunt rebels, the Templin Institute included an Interdicter to be able to prevent rebels from escaping. Now in Star Wars lore, there's several different kinds of Interdictors that are available on here. We have a couple different options that are available, one being the Immobilizer 418, which is built on the Vindicator Heavy Cruiser space frame, and we also have the Interdicter Cruiser that's seen in Star Wars Rebels and represented here with the official Fantasy Flight Interdicter Cruiser model. The Interdicter Cruiser is the ship seen in Star Wars Rebels that Captain Sato rams using the Quasar Fire carrier that the Rebels had secured in that show. In the Templin Institute's exploration of what the Imperfect Imperial Task Force is, they provide 2 escort squadrons made up of Imperial Arquintens class cruisers, including 1 command cruiser, seen here represented by a larger modified Onil Creations sculpt of the Arquintens that we modified to look like Gideon's cruiser from The Mandalorian, as well as 3 standard Arquintens class cruisers, all equipped with standard Tie LN fighters. In addition, the escort squadrons would be equipped with a Raider Corvette each to be used in the reconnaissance role. We have here a Raider Corvette, one represented by the official Fantasy Flight Games model, as well as the model that's available from Ethan Leroith on Resin Engine. And serving in the electronic warfare role, we have the IGV-55 modified Gazanti. This model, sculpted by Onil Creations, is the M or mouse variant. As an escort for the vulnerable Interdictor in the task force, the Templin Institute assigned a Victory II class Star Destroyer because of its heavy missile offense. So not only could it sit in the back of the battle defending the Interdictor from attack, but it could also launch long-range missiles to assist in any engagement. Now for some substitutions. We don't have a good model of the Arrestor Cruiser, so what we've got here is 2 separate models that could be visual representations of the Canwell. First, the C7700E, which was a Rebel Interdictor that you could play with in Star Wars Rebellion or Star Wars Empire at War. Also, we have the Vigil class Corvette, sculpted by Ethan Leroith on Resonant. This is the visualized perfect Imperial task force as presented by the Template Institute. If you haven't already seen their video, go ahead and go take a look at it. It's really awesome. If you're interested in any of the 3D prints that we've featured in this video, feel free to visit us on our Etsy store, etsy.com/pulsefiregaming. And as always, thank you very much for watching and have a great day.